Hi guys, it's nice to see you again. So in today's video, I would like to show you what I have in my makeup on the go bag. A lot of times I do not want to get up 2 hours earlier and get ready the proper way before I go to some place. Usually if I know that Preston is going to be driving or I'm going to be using Uber, I just take this makeup on the go bag and I just get ready while we're driving. So here it is. This is a makeup bag that's made by Kylie Cosmetics, and I've also put this Kylie Cosmetics fairy charm on there just because the zipper kind of broke, so that's my way of fixing it. And I also think that it's really cute. It's a very large. It surprised me with its size when I actually received it, and all my makeup fits in there perfectly fine. When I'm on the go, I usually don't put a lot of full sizes products with me. I usually try to get like a tester sizes or mini sizes, so it doesn't take as much space. So usually I start with priming my face with Becca Baking Light priming filter, and this is a sample that I got from Sephora. It's not my favorite primer, but it gets the job done, and this is the only one that I have in a small size. Also, when I'm on the go, I prefer to have stick foundations rather than liquid foundations, just because they are not as messy and you can just dot it all over your face and blend with a brush and you're done. No need to mix anything, or in case you spill something, no need for makeup wipes or anything like that. So this is Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick in the shade Y245. I set my face with the foundation powder. I do not have it with me right now because I just ran out, but usually the one that I use is by Laura Mercier. I think it's in the shade 05, and I really love this foundation powder just because no matter what kind of foundation you use, if it's a full coverage or sheer, foundation powder adds coverage to it. So if you still have some imperfections after applying foundation, it makes it perfect. Then on the go, I usually don't use a lot of bronzer, but I do use this Kevyn Aucoin contour powder. I think it's called the sculpting powder in the shade medium, and this is a very small item. I was surprised how small it was when I received it in the mail, but actually it worked out perfect because for my makeup on the go bag, this is a perfect size. For blush and highlighter, I use this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This one in the shade Champagne Splits. I'm glad I found it because it's 2 products in one. Then after I'm done with my makeup, I usually use this setting spray. This is a Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray, but you can use any you want. I usually don't count on my setting spray to set my makeup and lock it in place for the whole day. Usually I spray it all over my face just so I can get rid of the powdery look, because I use a lot of powders and my face looks a little powdery after I'm done with it. So this gets the job done very well. For eyes, I usually use this palette. It's by Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. It contains mainly matte shades and they are very versatile. So I can touch up my makeup with it, or I can get the full look with the shades. And it also comes with this little brush. I usually use the smaller side for the my lash line, and this is like a blending brush. It's not my favorite, but it gets job done again. And usually just because I do not only use 2 shades for my eye look, usually I use this Vera Mona color switch. It has this little sponge in there, so after I'm done with one particular shadow, swirl my brush right here and it kind of cleans it, so I can use it with a different shadow. For the eyebrows, I usually bring this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. I don't use the brow wiz or the deep brow pomade on the go, just because sometimes when I get ready in the car it's very shaky, and I find this pencil being more forgiving than actually brow wiz, just because it's not as precise. So, and it also has a spoolie. For concealer, I use this Hourglass concealer in the shade Fair, and it's also in a stick formula. So just like the foundation, I feel like concealers that are like stick formula, they're not as messy as the liquid one, so on the go that works really good. For mascara, I'm using 2 mascaras currently. One is the Volure Lash by Benefit, and one is the Tarte Camera Light Lashes. I love this mascara by Tarte because it makes my lashes very voluminous, but I love this roller lash mascara for my bottom lashes. For liner, I'm using Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and I love the fact that when you run out of pigment on the tip of this liner, you can just put it back and with this kind of motion and put pigment back in the tip, so you can continue winging it out. I always have my House of Lashes lash adhesive with me and the tweezers for application of my falsies. For lipsticks, I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick palette. It also came with a little mixing palette, but I always tend to lose things like that, so I don't even bring it with me. And it comes with this little brush. I apologize, it's really dirty, but I usually just deepen the shade that I'm going to apply, and I usually finish it up with white shade. I just place it in the middle of my lip, and I just pat with my finger to add a little bit of a highlight to it. That's why the white shade is so dirty. As far as brushes on the go, I have this little brush kit. I think I ordered it from Amazon, and it was this kit that came with this Real Techniques brushes. I think it came with the orange ones, and the pink ones I bought separately. So this is the two different kits that I purchased. So this is the foundation brush I use, the small concealer brush, the powder brush. This brush I use for contour, this I use for blush, the fan brush I use for highlighter, and this little one also for highlighter because the fan one makes it very very airy, and sometimes I want a little bit more heavy highlight, so this is what I use. And there are two brushes by Morphe, one M124 and one M503, and I also use them in addition to that little brush that I already showed you. So this is what I have in my makeup on the go bag, and all these items, every single one, I usually use when I get ready on the go. And also I used to use this makeup bag a lot when we just moved to this house and my makeup collection was not unpacked and I didn't have vanity. So this is my most favorite, my most beloved items that I know will work because I do not like surprises when it comes to my makeup. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give me your thumbs up if you did, and also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet because I really appreciate it. And until the next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.